which may be a good thing. I may need to end it and restart it because uh, whatever's going on. Let me see here. Connected. All right, I think we just restarted on YouTube with the wrong date. Okay. Let me figure out what's happened. I bet the YouTube is back. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna mute my mic for 1 second. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. Let me go over here and see what happened. Um, okay. All right, so it just restarted and we have the wrong date. So let me fix that. Y'all gonna have to give me probably 5 minutes, at least 5 minutes. Let me update the title here. It's actually a good time for it to all of a sudden restart because I think the debate just ended. But now I've got to change the dates on everything again because Restream is still on drugs. And what is today? Tuesday. Okay. So that's I need everybody to relock the post. I'm going to put this feed is ended. There's part 2 live. This feed has ended. Part 2 is now live. 3 asterisks. All right. Yeah, we said something about cocaine and the feed crashed. All right, now my phone's frozen, and now my phone won't work. My goodness, the Russian bots may be heavy tonight on social media because of this presidential debate. I mean, these things usually decide the election, and I'm sure there's millions of people on Facebook right now and YouTube and no telling wherever else commenting, and I'm sure bots are rampant right now. So there's no telling. I'm worried to know what's going on throughout the World Wide Web right now across the world. So I don't even want to know. But let me do this. Let me plug up my laptop and try to change the date over here on YouTube. And pretty much we've had to restart the show. And I'm going to try to find my laptop and get it plugged up. My goodness. We've had a great night. I mean, we've sold a ton of stuff. If everything would have went smoother, and I don't think there was a debate on television tonight, it may have been one of the best Tuesdays ever. But our Wi-Fi is solid here. That's a complete, I don't know what that was. That was a complete, I think that was a worldwide shutdown, whatever just hit us. And let me jump over here. Let me try to find tonight's video. Okay, now I got to change the title to this one. I need everybody to re-like everything. And if you're on YouTube, well, I hadn't updated it yet. It will say Part 2 Live Record Sale. Okay? So Part 2, it'll say Part 2, all caps, Live Vinyl Record Sale. Saturday, nope, this is Tuesday the 10th. Okay, so on YouTube, the correct title will say for Part 2 Live Vinyl Record Sale, Tuesday, 9/10/2024. And then over here on YouTube, on Facebook, if you're watching the correct feed, it will say Part 2 Live. And then the old feed says this feed has ended. Part 2 is now live. Okay? That's where we're at. Now, we was in the middle of a buy it now best offer bin. And give me 1 second to make sure everything else is still here. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right. Let me change this over here. Okay. All right. So we're back and we're going to basically restart. Okay. And luckily, I think some of my old comments are still on my phone because I never did even reset this. So first thing is Chris Smith. If you're watching, say yes, Chris Smith. No. Yeah, Chris Bryant. Chris Smith. Chris Bryant and Chris Smith. Yeah, Chris Bryant first. Chris Bryant, if you're watching, say yes. Chris Bryant, not Chris Smith. Chris Bryant. Chris Bryant. I didn't know if Chris Bryant, he offered first. I didn't know if he's watching. Chris Bryant. Okay. Now, Wasp, Gregory, and Wolf Cycle, I'm glad they're already back on and still bidding. And that was at 46 now. That's a VG plus OG. And then I offered 10 long ago. Yes, you did. But somebody else said full price. So, Chris, you got dibs, though, if you want that for $12.99. Chris Bryant. You've got dibs on that if you want it for $12.99. If not, it goes to Tommy Skopak. Now, this Ace Frehley was sealed, and I think it was already at a final call, and the other bidder went out. Let me make sure. And it goes to El Terrible Torio, $39. Eden Riviera had not said out. He did, and he did. Okay, so let's go ahead and sell this one to El Terrible Torio for $39. That is sold to you for $39. Okay, and then Dolly was a no bid. If anybody wants it, it's a $25 buy it now. Dolly is a $25 buy it now. $25 buy it now. Personal Music Dialogue, promo only, Dolly Parton. That is a buy it now if anybody wants it. Okay, so Tommy Skopak, you're going to get the Neil Diamond for sticker price. And then Chris Bryant, or Chris Smith, you were third on it, actually. Okay, now they're still bidding on Wasp. Now, I don't know why I lost my spot. I think I got to. I'll back up a couple, and we'll start right here with Devo. And we was in the middle of a buy it now best offer bin. Now that this debate's over, and now that my connection's back, maybe we can get everybody on and focused, and we'll continue to go through records all night tonight. First thing is Devo, New Traditionalist, which is $34.99. This is a 2009 clear vinyl pressing. Devo, New Traditionalist. It does have the original inner sleeve, $34.99 clear vinyl. That's a 2009 pressing. We had Wishbone Ash, Number of the Brave. Wishbone Ash was $19.99, Number of the Brave. Vandenberg, no condition notes, $26.99 on Vandenberg. No condition notes, $26.99 on Vandenberg. Self-titled, $26.99. Vanilla Fudge Mystery. Vanilla Fudge is $19.99. We have Carl and the Passion, So Tough, and the Beach Boys Pet Sounds. And that is a mono pressing of Pet Sounds, $64.99. Very desirable. Wishbone Ash is sold to Jetstream for $15. And Pat Metheny Group Travels, recorded live in concert, 1983, $29.99. Wolf Cycle, you're going to get Wasp for $55. Gregory Roberts set out. Now, without further ado, we have to put up some new auctions, basically to get our second part of tonight's show on the road. Let's keep going through some Buy It Now Best Offer, though. Don Williams, Volume 1, $9.99. We're back in business. Everything in here is Buy It Now Best Offer. And Frank Zappa, Waka Jawaka. Frank Zappa is a 1972 Pitman, $49.99. Waka Jawaka, $49.99. And Zebra, this is in shrink wrap with hop sticker, $34.99 with the original sleeve. Zebra is $34.99. Shrink wrap and hop. And keep in mind, these are all Buy It Now or Best Offer. Next is Paul Simon's Greatest Hits, $19.99. Paul Simon's Greatest Hits, original or sleeve, $19.99. And Simple Minds, Once Upon a Time, Simple Minds is $34.99. Let's go ahead and put up some new auctions. So I have Dio, Sacred Heart, a Rocktober exclusive that came out originally on clear vinyl. Dio, this is Sacred Heart, which originally came out Rocktober exclusive on clear vinyl. And if anybody wants in on this, the starting bid is $35, and this is sealed. This is $35, and this is sealed. The Sacred Heart, that's now going up for bid. Thomas Hujar offered $28 on Simple Minds. That is sold. And we have Steppenwolf Monster. No condition notes on that. Steppenwolf is $19.99. Andre's in on Dio at $35. Warren Zevon, Stand in the Fire. Warren Zevon is $34.99. Original under sleeve, super clean copy. Also, we have Song for My Father, the Horace Silver Quintet, a 1985 press, $49.99. $49.99. Let's go ahead and get another auction up. And let me see what else I have left over here now that I've reset. Got to figure out what I still have. Oh, I still got Depeche Mode and a Megadeth and a Kiss and a Danzig. Let's go ahead and pull out this Depeche Mode. And I think this is OG Tom Petty. So let me go ahead and see what's going on here. We have Tom Petty. Tom Petty is original 1999 U.S. pressing. An original 1999 U.S. pressing, 180 gram. This is the OG release of this, Echo, with the original inner sleeve, $125 start. $125 start. And now we have Depeche Mode, a broken frame. Depeche Mode is a 1982 U.S. original Winchester, $35 start. Vinyl is EX, $35 start on that. I will put up Wraith next. Yes. And then we have DO43, What Danzig? I don't even know, but give me 1 second. DO44, DO45. Wayne Shorter, Schizophrenia, 1995, $74.99. Derek Cesaro is in on Tom Petty at $125. Depeche Mode is at $35. Johnny Burnett and the Rock and Roll Trio, an 89 Denmark pressing, $64.99. Somebody asked for that earlier. Classic. We have Kraftwerk, Trans-Europe Express, 1977, $59.99 for Kraftwerk. Trans-Europe Express. Also, Phil Collins, No Jacket Required. Phil Collins is $19.99. Zebra, 3.5, $29.99 for Zebra. And we have Mellow Gold, a 3-record set compilation, $24.99. So, just for clarification, we got 3 auctions up right now. Bill Samus wants Johnny Burnett Trio. That's sold to Bill Samus. And Tom Petty is at $125. That's a $19.99 OG final call. Depeche Mode has 1 bid for $35 of Amber Mathis. Slicker Van Slyke. Some of this great stuff is finally selling tonight that didn't sell last night. And now Dio has a new bid for $51. I went through some of these crates last night, and I wanted to go through them again tonight when there was a lot more people watching. But we had so much new vintage stuff last night. We were going through these crates like at 11:30 last night instead of like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. Or I guess it's already, it's already 10 o'clock tonight. Man, and I started tonight on time. That's pretty remarkable. But we did just have a Facebook crash. It's 10 o'clock. We still got great stuff to auction. And pretty much tonight, All buy it now best offer. And I'm going to go through another crate from last night next. And then we're going to recap everything from tonight. I can't believe it's already 10 o'clock. We may have to go back through some of this again, or the other crates that I had set aside again, maybe on Wednesday and Thursday. And just while I'm thinking about it, we are doing a sale tonight. We're going to be doing a sale tomorrow. We're going to be doing a sale Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday. We're having 2 shows on Sunday. We're having a comic book and toy show in the afternoon, and then we're doing coins and knives that night. Wow. So we're doing 8 shows this week, 8 live streams this week. Big week. Angela Lewis wants Zebra for $22 sold. Was there a Temple of the Dog last night? Yeah, I've still got Temple of the Dog. It's $49.99. It's new and sealed. Oh, sorry, I almost fell over my cart. New and sealed for $49.99. Let's keep going here. We have Men at Work Cargo. This is $29.99. They have 50 plus years old collection, race car, toys, cars, etc. Very cool. Yeah, just tell them the messages. I've been wanting to go out of the country and buy a collection. Just say we have. I haven't been out of the country yet and bought a collection. Men at Work's $29.99. Bill Samus, you did get Johnny Burnett. And then we have Missing Person Spring Session, $24.99. Temple of the Dog is new and sealed for $49.99. And original is about $600. We have Kaja Goo Goo Too Shy, $14.99. We've already sold Susie and the Banshees. Here's another craft work in shrink wrap. A 78 original, and it's beautiful. $49.99. $59.99. And we have Boston, Don't Look Back, $34.99. Okay. Wow. Let me pause right there right quick, because first, we got Chris Bryant says he'll take Missing Persons at sticker price. Travis, you're first. So Travis, if you want it, it's yours for $25. If not, Chris Bryant. Steve Plaw was third. And before that, we need to sell some auctions. And first is Bill Samus put JB. Did he put JB twice? He did. Bill Samus, was there another JB? I got you down for Johnny Burnett already. Now, Dio, let's go ahead and call this sold. Dio is sold to Andre Vancho for $51. Melanie, let's make sure we put that in a new sleeve, please. All right. And then we have Derek Cesaro getting Tom Petty for $125. And then this original Depeche Mode just got one bid for $35, and it's gone to Amber Mathis. Amber gets that for $35, unbelievably. And now, how much was Boston? Nancy, $34.99, and it's OG. It's in very nice condition. Sleeker gets the other craft work. I was waiting for that. Info on Kaja Goo Goo. That's a 12-inch single of their hit song, Too Shy, $14.99. And then Travis Wade is going to let us know if he wants Missing Persons, that full sticker. That was a great crate, I told y'all. Now, I think there's a lot of new people watching, so before I do anything else, we have to recap these box sets. So let me start right here and go through these box sets. Samantha Joe does take Kaja Goo Goo, and this is probably one of the last times I'm going to show these again tonight. This isn't really a box set, but it's Paul Simon Graceland, CD and DVD, only $14.99. Anthrax is actually vinyl. This is 10 7-inch singles, Anthrax for All Kings, $59.99. And then we have Iron Maiden, The Book of Souls, $24.99. Some of these may be CD and DVD. I'm not really for sure. Iron Maiden is $24.99, The Book of Souls. We have Alice Cooper, Old School. This looked like, based on what I was seeing these sell for, a very desirable box. Alice Cooper, Special Edition, $59.99. Paul Simon is sold to Amber Mathis. Paul Simon goes to that. Now, Travis said pass on Missing Persons, so that means Missing Persons is sold to Chris Bryant for $24.99. Led Zeppelin, Celebration Day, CD, 2 CD and DVD box, very, very good, $29.99. Of course, I'm biased. REM, Life's Rich Pageant. REM is $29.99. That is a CD box set of REM Life's Rich Pageant. And Billy Joel, My Lives. That is a 4-disc Billy Joel CD collection, and that is $24.99. Now, we have first Daniel Robert Wild taking the Anthrax. Anthrax sold to Robert. Steve Plaw getting Led Zeppelin. And we have Billy Joel, Iron Maiden, Alice Cooper, and REM still available. I usually expect to sell out of those, so if somebody can help me out, I've got 4 left. I love pricing all this stuff and then selling it all. It feels very good. I'm like, yes, because I usually mark all these CD box sets. Very good feeling when all of a sudden everything you marked has all sold. So thanks, everybody, and those 4 are still left. And there's only a few Funkos left, and I'm about to start showing some more of that. First, though, we got more new auctions, more toys, more CDs, more this, more that, more everything. Let's go ahead and put up Wraith. It's been asked for a bunch. And let's go ahead and put up Megadeth. Wraith and Megadeth. Wraith, Megadeth. Megadeth, Wraith. First is Megadeth. Wow. A 1988 U.S. specialty. Original inner sleeve, VG Plus condition. How about a $75 start? It's an 88 U.S. specialty, VG Plus condition. $75 start. There's the original inner sleeve, and this is OG. So far, so good, so what? That's up for bid. How about Wraith? Nothing to fear. This is a 1987 U.S. press. No condition notes. No condition notes. $35 start on Wraith. $35 start on Wraith. I do have some autographed CDs. Yes, I got about a 3-foot tall stack of autographed CDs I hadn't even touched yet. Let's go through these very quickly. One more time. Buy it now, best offer. Like really, really quickly. The Electric Flag, VG condition, $11.99. A long time coming. Steve Miller Band, VG condition, $14.99. The Mountain Queen, VG Plus, $11.99. Roadwork, Edgar Winter's White Trash, EX, $27.99. We have Santana Moonflower, EX Edition, $27.99. UK is EX Edition, $27.99. The Fools was $19.99. These are all buy it now, best offer. The Fix is still available, $34.99. Kind of surprised that's still there. Christy Burr, The Getaway's $19.99. Charlie, EX Edition, $11.99. Devo, $34.99. Clear Vinyl. Vandenberg, $26.99. No condition notes on the rest of the crate now. Vanilla Fudge is $19.99. We have Carl and the Passion, $64.99. Also, Pat Metheny Group is $29.99. We have Don Williams for $9.99. I have Frank Zappa for $49.99. Zebra in Shrink with Hype, $34.99. Paul Simon is $19.99. Steppenwolf Monster is $19.99. And Warren Zevon Stand in the Fire, $34.99. Horace Silver Quintet, 1985, $49.99. Wayne Shorter is $74.99. Phil Collins is $19.99. We have Mellow Gold, which is a 3 LP compilation, $24.99. We're talking Gordon Lightfoot, Otis Redding, Jackson Brown, Nielsen, The Vogue, Stephen Stills, Todd Rundgren, Aretha Franklin, Sonny and Cher, Association. 3 LPs of hits. $24.99. Men at Work is $29.99. And Boston, Don't Look Back, $34.99. Those are all buy it now, best offer. Wraith does not have an original inner sleeve, to my knowledge. Nope, no inner sleeve on that one. Tasha has that for $45. Megadeth has one bid for $75. Paul offered $15 for the Fix. Paul, I'll do $28 on the Fix. $28 on the Fix if you want it. $28 on that. Now, let's go ahead and one second. Wrath is at 50. Okay, Wraith. I keep on saying Wrath. It's Wraith. W-R-A... No, it's Wrath. It is Wrath. W-R-A-T-H. It's not Wraith. It's Wrath. It is Wrath. All right, Megadeth only has one bid for $75. Now, we're about to go through this crate of... this crate of Laura. Laura's leaving. We're about to go through this crate that Laura left us. Thank you. Let's go ahead and go through that bin. And if anybody decides you want anything in there, just let me know. Let's go through this bin she just brought up here. We have a few check condition records, it looks like, and then we have some news. So before we go through any more check condition, let's go ahead and go through this bin right here. So, Wrath and Megadeth. So Wrath is at $50, and then Megadeth is about to be sold. It only has one bid for $75. Let's do a few more toys. So I'm going to do these three right here, and then I've got a bunch more. First, this is from NECA or NECA. I think it's pronounced NECA. This is $34.99. Friday the 13th, Part 7, The New Blood. Jason.